Okay, this video is on adding and subtracting polynomials. Just a quick review. Remember that a binomial is a polynomial with two terms. A trinomial is a polynomial with three terms. And anything above three terms we just call polynomial, meaning many. Here's some expressions, and let's just classify. 9, is it going to be a polynomial? If so, what type, and if so, what degree? Yes, just one term, monomial, so the degree, there is no degree because there's no variable, so it's 0. How about 2x squared plus x minus 5? Yes, no, maybe so? Yes. How many terms? 3, so it's a trinomial. Highest degree is 2. How about 6n to the 4th minus 8 to the nth? No way, Jose, can't have a variable exponent. How about n squared minus 3? Sure thing, Susie. Yes, and it's a binomial. Highest degree is 2. This one, there's nothing. 7bc cubed plus 4b to the 4th c. Yes, two terms, binomial. Highest degree, 5. Don't ask me why. I would have said 4. Oh, I know why. Because 4 plus 1 is 5. Let's review the exponents. Notation, sci-fi numbers. Here we go. We're going to add polynomials. So I have this polynomial and this one. I need to add them. I'm going to show you two ways. The first one, method 1, is to align the terms in vertical columns. So I'm going to write 2x cubed minus 5x squared plus x. And then I'm going to make sure that my powers line up. Okay, notice this is not in descending order. So this should be x cubed plus 2x squared minus 1. You may need to rewrite that. Let's see if they did. Yes, ma'am, and yes, sir. So now let's go ahead and add. Do I have anything to add with this? No, so it's negative 1. Do I have anything to add with the x? No, so it's plus x. Then I'm adding out here, remember, so I have a negative 5x squared plus 2x. That would be negative 3x squared. And then I have a 2x cubed plus no number, Ninja 1, would be 3x cubed. Okay, is that what they got? Yes, ma'am, and yes, sirs. Okay, so you can line them up. Some of you really may like that method. Or some of you may like to just start grouping like terms horizontally and then simplify. What like terms do I have? There's a like term. There's a like term. Here's a like term. So we have 3x squared plus x squared. We have x plus 4x. And we have negative 6 plus 10. So 3x squared plus Ninja 1x makes 4x squared plus Ninja 1x plus 4x makes 5x plus negative 6 plus 10 is 4. Is that what they got? Yes, ma'am, and yes, sir. You can use either method. I don't have a preference. I'm going to quickly move into subtraction. Guess what? Same thing. The only thing is we have to watch the sign changes in the second polynomial because this right here is like a negative 1. So what's it going to do to everything inside? Okay? You can choose to change it to addition and change the signs, or you can keep it as subtraction. Okay? I'm going to do the first one this way. I'm just going to do my own method here. So I have 5. Remember, we want to make sure they're in descending order. So I'm going to have 4 n squared plus 5 minus negative 2n squared plus 2n minus 4. Okay? 4n squared minus, whoops, that was not smart, minus negative 2n. Minus a negative becomes plus. This is why when I do the other way, you might want to do this. This becomes 6n squared. 0, maybe you want to fill in with zeros. 0 minus 2 is negative 2n, and then 5 minus negative 4 becomes 5 plus 4, so that's plus 9. I write it over here. This time if I were to distribute, I would have 4n squared plus 5 plus, remember subtraction is same as adding the opposite, negative 1 times negative 2 is 2n squared, negative, positive, minus 2n, negative, negative, positive, 4. 4 plus 2 is 6n squared. Nothing plus negative 2 is negative 2n. And 5 plus 4 is positive 9. We got the same result both ways. You try this one. Hit pause because I'm about to write in the answers. That concludes adding and subtracting polynomials.